video we're going to take a look at the Kinks song See My Friends. I was asked to have a look at this one for Millie, who wanted to play this. Big fan of the Kinks, and it's a song that I'd almost forgotten about, but almost gone on to almost detective work on how to play this one. So there seems to be that many contradictory ways of doing it. So if you look up online, you can get like the official sheet, which says that it's tuned down half a step. The recording I'm listening to isn't recorded down a half step, unless I'm listening to the wrong one. I think sometimes they used to slow tracks down, so it may be slightly out, and it's got a very mystical sound, this one, and I think that's what confuses it. Now the official sheet basically tells you to do an E, in E7 suspended 4, like that. We have an F sharp minor and a B in there, and we're going to look at the different ways that we can do it. So just from like the chord sheet, you know, them little black books that you get, this is what it would sound like. Starting on A. See my friends, see my friends, laying across the river. See my friends, see my friends, laying across the river. She is gone, she is gone, and now there's no one left except my friends, laying across the river. So that's how you could simply do it, like that, just from the E7 suspended 4, and moving to that F sharp minor, B, which sounds quite nice, but nothing like the record really. Now there's a video on YouTube of the Kinks playing this one, and what's confusing is Ray Davies has got a 12-string guitar, and he seems to be playing the C chord. My guess is he's tuned up. At first I thought he had the capo on the 4th, because he's actually got like a strap going around here, this big long neck, and the strap there in the top of the guitar, and it looked like it was on the 4th fret. So, but if you wanted to create what he was doing, if you put the capo on the 4th fret and play a C chord, that would give you the E. He must have like tuned his guitar differently, like tuned it up. But if you watch Dave Davies, what he's playing is this. You can quite clearly see him going from that to that. And if you look at the bass player, he's playing. Now looking online, there's a guy who's put on, I think it was Ultimate Guitar, he put the chords on, he seemed to have it sussed. I'll put a link in the description because it's worth, but he has all the proper names of the chords, because you've got like an E chord, like an E5 power chord, but the open B and A, and that gives you that mystical sound that you hear on the record. And so instead of E, you've got that going on, which sounds more in keeping. See my friends, laying across the river. And then when it goes to she is gone, she is gone, and now there's no one left except my friends. What's interesting is it goes to that chord, which is the 9th frets of A and D, and our first finger on the 7th fret of the G, and you're leaving these open. Gone, now there's no one. And we'll go down, and instead of doing an F sharp minor, we're doing the same shape with the B and the E open, except my, and then when we go to B, we're doing like a B chord, but we're leaving the B and the E open. and that gives it the feel that you're looking for when you're doing what you watch what the Kinks do. So you've got this, she is gone, she is gone, now there's no one left except my friend laying across the river. And that's really all there is to that song, and it went on a bit of a mission, because at first I told Millie when I messaged her to put the capo on the 4th fret and be going, and then do a D minor, to do it like that, which is not exactly right, but probably similar to what Ray Davies is playing on his 12 string, but he must be tuned up so he doesn't need the capo. The introduction, that's what you hear for definite. 1st fret of the G string to the B string, go to the 2nd. You could make that fuller by using the high E by going. And online I've seen it written, which might make a nice way of doing it if you're doing it acoustically. I haven't written all the chords on this one like I normally do. I'll put a link in the description to the different sites with it on, which should help you be able to play this one, which is quite a rare, and I'd forgotten all about it, but I hope this helps you be able to play See My Friends by the Kinks.